in a corrupted keep here. Rast versus Mav. And I like seeing Sorlag come back out of it. Oh, Sorlag, Anarchy, and Visor. Not bad, not bad. And we do have Clutch coming out. And after the last few games we've seen on Corrupted Keep, maybe it's advisable not to bring Clutch into this. He has a way of kind of careening off the map. See if that happens.
Only if you're me. Only if you're me.
All right. They're cracking their knuckles at this point. Could you imagine how bad a rail would be on this map? Well, it's sort of designed as if there isn't one. And guess what? There ain't.
Round begins in 3.
It's the closest thing to an unrail map we have in Quake Champions.
Round 1, fight.
I really enjoy this map. It
Yeah,
you know,
it's great.
Takes the rail out of it. And, oh, that was a quick start.
What?
You gotta be careful.
Oh, man. You cannot mess around with that dialogue. Jeez.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the initial spawn on this map too. If you choose wrong, I mean that's exactly what happens.
Wow. All right, so good LG damage taken from Rast as well. So that Sorlag is going to be a bit of an LG magnet. Ooh. And he's just pushing it in more and more. I mean, he's doing so much damage. I mean, Rastsy has just been on the run ever since spawning up as Sorlag. Here's Mega taken away. 6 seconds left to armor. Should be a pretty easy route for Mav. And Rastsy is trying to flood the hallway with Vomit, but it just isn't enough to take Mav down. So we're down to only Visor here. And he won't need a piercing sight to find out where Mav is pretty soon.
Yeah, clean frag early on. Probably going to get a follow-up here. Made a little miscalculation there, but it doesn't matter. He's so stacked.
Wow.
I mean, just wow. Yeah, was that a minute? Minute 30? Minute 20? I mean, that was fast.
There are very few fights you are forced to
Round
take here on Corrupted Keep, but yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Like, he just took a, kind of made it. Okay, this should make it. Yeah, they didn't spawn both at the heavy armor spawn this time.
Oh, what a messy fight.
Oh, nice.
I mean, if you want to get real on this map, just as soon as you spawn, just run right towards rocket launcher.
Yep. Nice follow up there by mavLP. I like it. He used, he hit him with a nice first rocket, uses his injection, recognized Rastsy didn't have much left because he hit him, it was a solid, I think it was 100 damage.
Yeah, he didn't have any trouble finding that Anarchy as well. I guess he followed the track marks or something.
This is, he's well in control.
But yeah, that's 2 frags down already. I mean, we're right back where we were a minute ago. And it might not even be a minute before the second round collapses around Rastsy. Rastsy. Oh, geez, but he's turning it back around on us here, getting a nice mid-air rocket. Not a whole lot of stack
looked
left
like he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Couldn't make up his mind. Portal, non-portal, do I not go? And when he decided to turn around, it was a little late. Eating some rockets. Still got that mega health, though.
Right.
Yeah, just on top of everything.
Little moment to shine there. Maybe he'll get another.
Prepare to fight.
Cafe is making me nervous. He says that he's got a mystery match coming up after this, but he better set it up quickly at this rate. Jeez.
Yeah, Mav is putting in some work right now.
That LG, wow. All right. It's going to take a lot down from the clutch, but the spawn stacks are just not going to be favoring Anarchy at all.
Yeah, rocket launcher, shotgun, shield. I mean, he's ready to go.
Nice. Rast is now getting out of there. I like that he's backing out, but he doesn't have any weapons. I mean, HMG, I'm sorry. HMG can be fantastic here. But he wants some armor, as Mav will be getting Mega instead. Mav finally trading an item just because he was so focused on getting the damage on Rast. Let's see what he's got here. He doesn't have much in the way of MG of his own. But he's going to be pushing it in with LG.
Yep.
So if Clutch moves the rocket launcher to his right hand when he's shielding, where is the rocket launcher by default? Deep questions here. Oh,
he has a chest compartment that opens.
That would be awesome. I want to see that.
That was just domination.
Wow.
mavLP was clearly on top of this guy.
Absolutely brutal from Mav, and he immediately says, "All right, you're Matt. Let's go." He's in it to finish this thing off. 40% LG out of him, 60% rockets, But really, the story there was the LG. That was impressive stuff. Let's see what the next map is.
Yeah, only 1 heavy armor to 6.
Yeah.
3 mega health to 5. He only shot Rastsy only shot 10 rockets the entire game. That's all he shot.
Not that he had much time to do so. That was one of the faster maps I've seen.
Well,
yeah.
Which goes back to the point that mavLP was really running him off that map.
Yeah.
You only shoot 10 rockets, you don't have any shot on Corrupt Keep. I mean, because it's a rocket-dominated map.
You want to show up to Rocket Launcher after I've already gotten the Rocket Launcher? Okay, let's play that game. And again,
Exactly.
there's so many moments in Quake Champions where even if you never pumped your brakes in Quake before and you think it's just all +4, no. Quake Champions really forces you to step back and, use the other organ a little bit. Yeah.
Indeed. It's like, yeah, you want that rocket launcher. If you just rush right in there to grab it, sure, against lesser players, that'll work out. But against, players who've been dueling and practicing, they could be there waiting for you. It's just this.
Gonna have to see what Rast's map is here. He's got his Robo Sore leg. Have they decided? Or are they still pondering between the last 4 remaining maps? Cafes.
Yeah,
oh wow, Rastsy is actually running the numbers now. He's wanting to look up Mav's win-loss record, see what maps he's statistically worse at. Doing the whole thing. Cafe says we need a Jeopardy timer. I've thought about it before. I've resisted the urge for years to get a full-out soundboard for the stream, just to dick around. I've been resisting it because I want to stay classy. That's all I want. Been doing such a stellar job of that.
Jeopardy. So Jeopardy. The Jeopardy's music is not classy now.
I don't know. I think it's a generational thing. We might be running into the generational gap here again. So ironically, we're both Quake 2 players, so not like we really have much to argue with at that point. Oh man, the suspense is killing me here.
Okay, he's going runs.
All right, I like that. Let's give him a little more time. He's gonna have to watch the avoidance on the LG still.
Based on what it's gonna take some serious adjustment based on what we saw in the last map. So.
All right, here we go.
He was just getting a run.
Yeah, hopefully here you can slow it down a little bit. But again, even despite the size of the map, because of the movement abilities available to a lot of these champions and just the tightness of the item game, even though the map is big, there are relatively few places that make sense for you to be at any given moment. So setting up all these traps and going on the hunt is entirely doable.
Yeah, and like I said, the heavy items, they're just in such close proximity.
Yeah.
Diving from, mega health to heavy armor is 2 to 3 seconds. I mean, a few seconds you're there.
All right. That poor eyeball. Every time I see it, I just get more and more sympathetic for it. At first I thought, whoa, metal!
What's underneath the eyeball?
Armor.
That's my question. Well, is it just the eyeballs, or is it attached to some...
Oh.
Is there some demon underneath there? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I do know that if you shoot the
inquiring
eyeball
minds
and
wanna
it
know.
bleeds, the eyeball's blood does clip down and rain into the armor room. So that's handy sometimes.
Are you trolling me right now?
No. Go test it out.
I got it now. I got to go do that now.
Prepare to fight.
I have no idea when that'll ever be handy, but it does happen. All right, we have Slash coming out here. Cool.
3, 2, 1. Round
All
1.
right.
Fight.
We got Mav, one map in the lead. We can see him open up here with Slash taking away Mega as well as Rocket Launcher. And look at this pop. There's no air rocket to follow up, but it was pretty clean, and it made Rast think, hey, maybe I don't need to be here. There's Mav getting very fast pickups of Rail and LG. Nice usage of the adrenaline there from from the Anarchy, but he couldn't quite turn that into an exit, so it's going to be taken down very quickly.
Exhibit A. One person with rocket launcher, another person without rocket launcher, in a close quarters fight. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Absolutely. We're going to have to see if it's a Dino Wrap here as well, as Rastsy is coming straight up with Machine Gun and Spit, which actually is going to do the job.
Nice.
I mean, you turn your back for 1 second, and suddenly there's a dinosaur behind you.
Yeah, you gotta, sitting around with Slash and pick the Spit and the Machine Gun. You don't have that much of a stack. Even when you're fully stacked, you're really not that stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Rastsy getting out of that fight, just barely. Mav deciding that, hey, 75 health with that fight, not really worth it. So Rast is now trying to get back up on health. The little health circuit is down, actually. You don't want to wait out that circuit. Yeah, let's go through it backwards now. All right, 25, 25, get out of there. This is some place you don't want to spend too much time at. It's a nasty place.
No. Yeah, nowhere to get out of. I mean, you just got nowhere to go if you get caught back there.
Yeah. Oof. Unfortunately, Sorelight can eat a couple rails before really starting to feel it. But Rast is deciding, hey, trying to go for 1 rail is enough. He's going to come back in and actually have pretty good timing on Mega here. But there's the Dire Orb from Mav to take it away. He's able to get a little bit of spit action in at least to burn off a lot of that Mega. But, oh, and he's looking for the rail as well. That is certainly going to help. He could actually semi-justify a fight into the armor room. But it's still a few seconds away, and he's using this time to stack back up.
You still push, still time. Oh, he ate that rail, though. Now it's interesting. Both, he's going to give it up.
Yeah. I mean, he's still in here for the next
Mav.
minute, as long as he doesn't leave at this point. Yeah, he lost the timing on it, and that is going to be incredibly punishing, as that Ranger is now fully stacked back up.
Definitely an error there by Rastsy. Like you mentioned, he just left that Mega Health there. That should have been his. He could have had that.
It was good spit, but he's down to just BJ now. So I'm going to keep my eyes on him and hope for a LG pickup from him, as well as me. I don't know. Sticking around, he can hear the armor. He's going to know his opponent's going to be down below. He has a rocket launcher. He's going out with the double shotgun, though. Don't see that every day, and we're not going to see it for long as that round goes to Mav.
There's a reason why you don't see it every day.
I mean, if you stay up there, you could do so much damage as your opponent is coming out on those stairs with the rocket launcher. He didn't need to push down there, though. But, he went for it, gambled.
I'll take a heavy machine gun and lightning gun any day.
Yeah. It's going down for armor this time. It's going to be a almost perfectly timed trade there as we go back over to Slash Cam.
Yeah, I like Mav Slash. I can't crouch slide worth a damn. So watching somebody else do it is a treat for me.
Jeez. Nice bit of damage there. Trying to respond with the LG and a beautiful rail.
Yeah, he's got to be. He's got to be low. Oh, he ran into it.
What is this? I have never seen in DueL a frag from that ability before. And tonight we've
seen 3 today
so far. Yeah, jeez.
3. Yeah, this is great. Okay, Mav, we want all 3 kills to be trail kills. Make it happen.
Might be tough luck here, but he's got the first rail off it. It's going to be a lot of waiting down here by the armor, but he can set up a trap at the very least. Here comes the defensive rockets. Trying to push forward with the spit, but it's not quite going to work. He's down to 50, 40, 30, 20 health. But it's hard to catch up with the Slash like that.
Armor's still up. Armor's still up. He never grabbed it.
Yeah.
He never grabbed
Well, he decided that...
I don't think Mav knew.
Maybe he thought Rastsy already got it.
Yeah, that's a natural assumption. He's like, for sure he grabbed it. He's going to be sitting down there. He still hasn't looked.
Oh, he's getting stuck back here as well. Oh, nice defensive rail. Let's go to the peak shot. Is this turning into Counter-Strike? No, he's going to get out of there and hope for this Mega. I mean, the armor's still up, actually, which is potentially really good for Rast. It's getting dusty down there.
Okay, finally somebody went. I was like, how does neither guy, for almost a minute, basically, go down, like, such both of them forgot there's a heavy armor on the map there for a minute.
But since Rast got it, he also got the timing, and that could be really confusing to Mav in terms of where he needs to be. In fact, he's still low, still railable. And
yeah, there's no way. Now Mav's got to become completely confused on the heavy armor timing.
Jeez, she can even skate upstairs.
I
tried to skate upstairs once. It didn't work. Those sounds are ridiculous.
Okay, he heard that.
Yeah. Can't be super sneaky in a pair of laser skates, apparently. This LG though, Sorlag again, just a magnet for it, but gives out the last little bit of goodbye rail. Down to 20 health, and that one nearly ended him. And even now, he's still rather weak. Alright, so final 2 minutes here, and Mav,
late on that heavy armor.
if he wants to hold on to this frag, he's going to need to work a lot for it. He's finally got the armor, like you mentioned. Coming in for Mega.
Yeah, Ras
He's not there.
didn't even go down there.
He's not
Yeah,
there.
he didn't even go down there for the heavy, the Mega.
Comes in late.
I mean, he's rebuilding his base attack, but he's giving up a lot to Mav. Yeah.
Jeez.
He's giving up too much.
It's difficult, but you really do need to maintain speed as a sword. Like, I mean, getting caught with an LG like that is a one-way ticket to a frag.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bigger hitbox.
Yeah. I'm just enjoying watching Slash move around the map like this, though. It's a real treat. Fantastic.
Loving it. Yeah, solid play. You know, they kind of forgot the heavy armor that one time as they were dancing around each other looking for a frag. But you know, overall, Mav looks like he's in control, just like the previous map. He's all over this guy.
All right, so as they get started in this potentially last round for Rastsy, Mav is picking up Mega Rockets coming back in for Rail to LG, and they're going to have a clash there and on the stairs. It's not a good place to start it. He's going to be incredibly weak. Even if LG would do it, he doesn't have it. Switches back over to Machine Gun, and that is the right tool for the job. That Anarchy taken down.
Yeah, not even after the injection, he was weak. You know, after the initial rockets, good finish. Mav feeling like he's going to get the finish here. You can see
so
the confidence slide in there like that.
LG too, yeah. Alright, so 40 seconds in, and we are 2 frags down from Rastsy. This BJ is his last chance. He's going to get caught from behind with a rocket to rail combo just outside of range with the LG, and that is going to be it.
Yeah, nice frag there. As soon as he caught him with that first rocket, I'm like, oh, here comes the rocket to rail combo. And then, you know, Blaskowitz getting desperate, popping the dual wield way out of range for that, and then, you know, getting caught jumping the jump pad, which is pretty